It's early. Good morning. So I've been watching this show called Bluey the last couple of weeks, and I don't really know why, but there's something about it that's just like totally hooked me. Why the heck is there an episode of this TV show about dogs on IMDb's highest rated TV episodes ever? This is a music channel. Why are you talking about TV shows? It's my channel and I can talk about whatever I want. And besides, I'm going to talk about the music later. Spoiler, it's pretty great. So for those of you who have not gotten hooked on this children's show about a blue dog yet, Bluey is an Australian animated show on Disney+. And I think Disney bought the show, they didn't create it, which probably is why it's actually good. Disney. The show takes place in some alternate dimension of Australia where all the people are dogs, and we follow the adventures of Bluey and her family through different situations as they just live life. Now, that's nothing new. We've seen it all before, but what sets this show apart from any other kids show that I've seen in years is that it's relatable. The show portrays the ups and downs of family life in such a fun and creative way. It's just so relatable and entertaining. It brings back so many memories of my childhood. It's kind of scary how well they nailed this. And one of the ways the writers went above and beyond was in the educational aspect of the show, and not just like learning your ABCs or how to count or whatever, but how to love and value your family. The characters in the show, parents included, through games and situations, they learn how to care for each other in like legit ways. Like I walk away from episodes sometimes, I'm like, wow, that is a great way to handle this kind of situation.
Dad, our ice cream's melted.
It's a hot day, kid. You had them out in the sun. The sun melts ice creams.
But that's not fair.
It's about as fair as it gets, actually.
Can you buy us another one?
Zero chance.
Oh, why not?
Because it's not my fault they melted. You took too long to eat them.
So we get nothing.
Well, you get a valuable life lesson.
So this show is just as much for the parents as it is for children. There's stuff in here that isn't even relevant to kids, like feeling inadequate as parents, trying to keep romance alive after years of parenting, how your actions as parents can have a ripple effect through your child's life, disagreeing on parenting styles, infertility, miscarriages, which was a theory later confirmed by the show's writers, being parents in the military. I mean, most people are surprised that Bluey has a huge audience with adults, but I mean, it's got clever writing, it's hilarious with subtle jokes and references.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
My absolute favorite part of the show is the dad named Bandit. Every game or bit his kids come up with, he just full commits, no questions asked. It's probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing this for my kid.
Dance mode.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just ignore this.
I said cereal heavy.
Oh, what's going on? Must have a lot of fiber.
Hey, Bandit, how you going?
Oh, get off me.
Sorry, mate. Don't like
Get off Bucky's dad.
Hi, how would you like to save $200 a year on your energy bill?
Meh. Don't worry about the sun. It's meant to be there. Food!
Oh, hey, Bandit! Oi!
Oh, Dad, no. Leave it, no. Chili. Oh, dear.
Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about was the music. Written by Joff Bush. I've never heard of anything he's done until Bluey, but I'm a huge fan now. The music in the show is good, like really good. It's so creative and full of character. There's so many instruments being played at any given moment. It just makes me so happy. But there are moments that, man, things are just dialed up to 11. There's so much variety in the soundtrack of this show. You've got your beautiful orchestral arrangements, like acoustic folk, jazz. There's even some like Eurobeat and EDM stuff, which is hilarious. So in my favorite episode of Bluey in season 1, Bluey's friend, sister, and her dad and her go to the creek, and we're just met with this beautiful acoustic soundscape as the characters just kind of experience the beauty of nature. And it's amazing.
Creek is beautiful.
So I think Bluey is one of the most redeeming shows out there right now. I think it'll go down in history, just being as one of the greatest in its category. I love the writing. I love the characters. I think one of the coolest things about the show is that they get actual kids to voice the kids in the show, which is usually not what they do. Usually they'll get like an adult who sounds like a kid to voice the kid. And somehow these kids are just so just their expressions, their emotions, the way they just emulate character is so cool, which is, I mean, I don't know how they did it. They kind of keep the kid actors anonymous. They don't tell us who they are. They're really good. I love this show. It's amazing. Thanks for joining me on this little detour from our usual music stuff. If you have any thoughts on Bluey or any other shows you'd like to explore in the future, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more music stuff. Yeah, that's what we do around here. Now I gotta go respond to a bunch of mad BTS friends, and you can watch that video here. See ya.
Meh.